Come on, guys. Come on, babies. Come on, babies. Hi, my name is Starr Sarabia, and I am known in Portland as the Birdman. Oh, he's so pretty. I know. Be nice. I know. I love you too. Here I am in a brand new city 20 years ago. Really homesick. I was so homesick. I just figured I'm gonna go explore my new city, and I happened upon Congress Square Park. I saw all these pigeons just walking around, and I grabbed a bench. I had a bag of Dunkin' Donuts munchkins, and as I was opening the bag, I started eating the munchkins, and all of a sudden these pigeons came over, and they were stretching their necks up at me and looking up at what's in that bag, and jumping up on the bench with me. And I was like, I wonder if they'll eat a munchkin. And when I held out the munchkin, they flew up onto me. And I was just overjoyed. It was as if they were saying, welcome to your new city, and we're your new friends. And that was the start of a 20-year love affair. I come here every single day. I don't miss a day without them. And when I do miss a day without them, I worry about them. Ooh, look at that. Oh.
What's your favorite part about hanging out with the pigeons?
Peace and quiet and communing with them and knowing that I'm not being judged. And there's just nothing like that. Just peaceful acceptance. Too bad more people in the world can't accept each other. There we go. Ready? See how we do. Come on. Here we go. We're taking a bike ride. Oh, they love to get fed. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. Let me give you a ride. Pigeon is a term that came when they became domesticated and started coexisting with us in cities. Then they got the name pigeon, but they are really rock doves. And they are totally doves. Really, it's their home. And I'm adamant about that. You know, you're putting tables and chairs and having sales, but, you know, you are in their space doing this. They're there, they're hungry, they belong to the street. Sometimes if no one's out there feeding them, really, they're hungry. veterans. They served as messengers to the front lines. They were sadly shot down because people on the other side, the enemy side, realized, like, oh, they're bringing messages. They were valued. They were war heroes. They're super smart, very smart. They recognize colors. They recognize words. They have incredible vision. Spot me from 25 feet on a rooftop and fly down. That's how far they can see. Their vision is amazing. Now they recognize my face, and that's what they do recognize. They recognize faces. They're also so smart as to recognize faces of those who will scare them, terrorize, abuse, hurt, throw things, kick. They recognize faces. They will avoid those people. A pigeon is one of the only birds that recognizes their own reflection. Whereas another bird would think it was another bird, pigeons know that, oh, I'm looking at myself. Like we would look into the mirror and see ourselves. Pigeons are like, that's my sexy self right there. Pigeons also mate for life. They're very dedicated to and faithful. They'll meet the one, and they are the one for life, a couple. People are absolutely filthier than pigeons. They're constantly pruning themselves. They don't carry disease like everyone says they do. They're constantly pruning their feathers and shaking off like whatever's on there. And they're not rats with wings like everyone says they are. People buy into these untrue myths. It's myths, it's conditioning, it's programming, it's miseducation, misinformation, and they buy into it. There are people that will walk by me and hurl insults at me on a regular basis. You get people that will kick them. So yeah, that's absolutely unacceptable. It's also animal cruelty. Yeah, I am constantly educating and enlightening people who wouldn't ordinarily know better. Sharing, caring, knowing, and imparting, and breaking those ridiculous stereotypes that are merely people perpetuated. And that's what I want to see broken. But all it does is starts with education and information. See this trust here. At first a little shaky, But, you know, you let them take your picture, look them in the eyes. Hi. See? You recognize me? It's me. It's okay. Okay. Yeah. I want people to know that they're peaceful. They're the sweetest birds ever. Total love. Total love. Total camaraderie. It makes my everyday. People constantly ask me, it's so sweet and wonderful to me, how are your birds? They don't say how are the birds or how's you know, anything else. How are the how are your birds? They're my birds. And it's a beautiful thing. I say, well, they're not really mine, but I get it. I love it. It makes me so happy that they're looked at as my birds. And I'll hear people say, oh, so those are Starr's birds over there. One day, I happened to go to feed the flock, and there's this guy, Damien. And he's like, Birdman. And he said, hi, I'm Damien. And he introduced himself. He said, you don't know me, but I would study you from across the street at the museum for like 3 months. And I said, I want that to happen to me. And so, yeah, they know Damien well. And they flock to him too, and we've taken pictures together. You never know who's watching and who's saying, wow, this is inspiring, and I want to do it too. I want to get in on this flock action. So many miracles with those birds. I can't even begin to tell you how many just amazing miracles. And all it started out with was just an innocent, sweet, winged friendship. A bouquet of pigeons. How many of you guys out there can even say you've ever kissed a pigeon? Mm-hmm. The miracle with these guys is community. Community. I am known all over Portland as Birdman, the pigeon whisperer, the shepherd of the flock, the keeper of the flock. And it's amazing how many beautiful people I have met over the past 20 years in Portland just by playing with the pigeons in Congress Square. Amazing. People all over the city I'll be walking down the street and I'll hear Birdman. And it's just, I meet so many amazing people. And then I'll see them at the hospital, I'll see them at the supermarket, and everybody says, it's you're the Birdman. And what a joy, what an honor, what a miracle to be united with so many people because of a flock of pigeons on the corner. It's just amazing. Those little feet, oh. Precious little warm feet. It's so good. Vitamins. Oh, vitamins. They're good, baby. It's so good. It's so good. I wrote this little piece called Feed the Fucking Pigeons. They've served in wars, sweet-winged informants. They represent peace, these hungry, homeless veterans. A population no one gives two shits about. Feed the fucking pigeons. Make friends with a pigeon today.